As we emerge from the pandemic of the last year, studies show that COVID-19 hit women hard, especially working moms. An ongoing study out of USC revealed that job losses, child care duties, and mental distress have all disproportionately affected women. And today, we're joined by businesswoman, pastor, and author Sarah Jakes Roberts, whose message is there is more to life than being stuck, stagnant, or exhausted. Her new book is Woman Evolve, Break Up with Your Fears and Revolutionize Your Life. Love that message. Thank you for joining us today, Sarah.
Thank you for having me.
Let's tap back into the pandemic for a minute. It has brought on so much anxiety. And you talk about overcoming fear. How do we do that?
We have to acknowledge the fears are there. Fears are like the boogeyman, but sometimes we have to turn on the light and see if the boogeyman is there or not. Really connecting with the idea of how the fears have changed our lives, how they've changed our hope and our faith is so key in recognizing how we can grow from the place that fear has tried to keep us stagnant.
And growth, so important. You are the daughter of well-known Bishop T.D. Jakes. You're a pastor yourself, and you stress soul care. We all know about self-care, but explain soul care.
Well, honey, I have 6 children at home, and we have been sitting at the pandemic all by ourselves, and self-care in the way that we're used to it is gone. No nails done, no leaving the house to go have brunch with your girlfriends. And so I've learned to tap into my soul, to dare to ask myself, how are you? And to wait to give myself time to respond. In the book, I wanted to cover this because I realized that self-care sometimes requires time that we don't have, but soul care we can do in 5 to 10 minutes by ourselves in the shower. And it helps us to understand how we can show up in our world and not just living on autopilot.
I love that. That is awesome. Your passion to help others find focus and purpose does have the backstory. You mentioned you're a mom, but you write in the book, you're open about the fact that you were a mom at the age of 14. Your message to find inner strength despite circumstances, it's really powerful. Just explain that.
Oh, thank you. I spent so long, Kimberly, cringing when I heard my own story. And I'm sure so many people at home can relate to that. We hear these things about our past, things that we've experienced, and then we cringe. And I really wanted to come to a place where I realized that I have to embrace all of myself if I'm going to make the most out of the time that I've been given on this earth. And so I wanted to help women really come to a place where they could hold up a mirror and say, this is who I am. These are my scars, but I am still worthy. And that is the revolution that I believe every woman is deserving of, and what I know that she experiences when she gets connected with the Woman Evolve movement, but definitely the book.
That is beautiful. I love the book. There's a part that I really thought resonated. This is quoting you. You say, you were created to thrive everywhere God calls your feet to tread. It's okay for you to run without fear, my friend. Sarah, that's beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. We get into these rooms and spaces and opportunities that feel so overwhelming and so much bigger than us. And yet, if we are in that space, that means that we have a gift to give whatever room that we're in. So we have to believe that we have worth and value so that gift can emerge and make our homes, our children, our coworkers better just because they've been connected to us. And that is every woman's inheritance.
It is a great way to come out of the pandemic. Such powerful words. We appreciate your time. The book is Woman Evolve, Break Up with Your Fears and Revolutionize Your Life. Love that. And Sarah, thank you for shining your light with all of us. We wish you all the best in the future.
Thank you. Take care.
You too.